What the hell?
Of course it looks very messy, please don't fall. And now we can turn it back on. Our PlayStation 5 is powering on without the optical drive, without the fan connected. So as you can see, this is actually working fine. So the oil we're using, it's mineral oil. As you can see, it floats almost like water.
Initiating. Welcome back. Welcome back to my daily grind. Create yourself is what you'll find me doing every day and every night. No time to lose, one day, one step in the right direction. I'm Chris and I'm only here to show you if I can do it, you can do it too. Welcome back to the vlog. It is Thursday in our day and our chance to push hard, and the topic for this vlog is power consumption and heat dissipation in oil for the PS5, for the new PS5 with Steven from TechMagnet.
Peace.
By the way, all the DIY projects right here, watch them all, but before we get started, love goes out to all my subscribers. Thank you for making my life special and worth living to the max, so let me try to be back with a sweet video. In the last vlog, you can check it out right here, he already did the teardown. We took a look at all the components. In this video, he will explain more about the heat dissipation in oil. He measured the power consumption and all of that. So let's get right to it.
What? What's this noise?
The DVD drive. The optical drive, not DVD drive.
What the hell? Here we go. It's actually on right now. It's on. It's crazy.
Alright guys, so here's the PlayStation 5 in the oil bath and in idle. So when the PlayStation 5 is just in the menu, it's draining around about 60-70 watts. Now as soon as we start a game, so we can actually start GTA 5.
Wait, please wait. I guess we need to see this. Okay, right.
So as soon as we start a game, it actually goes up to around about 100 watts, depending when the graphics will actually kick in. So it's now at 80 watts something. You can see it right over here. So now it's 75 watts, which is super low. Just imagine having a computer, like a gaming computer, where your idles are already at 150-200 watts. Then the PlayStation 5 is very efficient in terms of how much power it drains. But still there's quite some heat dissipation to the oil. Now we have room temperature of around about 25 degrees right now. But let's say for 1 hour of letting it sit in the oil, within the game it will get up to 40-45 degrees of oil temperature. And the temperature is measured here on the outer side. So because the sensor is right over here. Now the RAMs are kind of in the middle. So in the middle, of course, the oil, if it's not floating, it's actually a bit hotter. So we definitely need something to circulate the oil, to supply some cooler oil to the RAMs and take the heat away. And yeah, we can actually achieve that by using an oil cooler. So there are many oil coolers also for instance, cars, for turbos. And they are kind of huge. So we'll probably think about remodeling a water cooler to that, and yeah, we just need to design a custom case for it, check out how much oil we need to circulate around. We don't want to use too much oil. We want to more focus on a good circulation within the oil, because that saves space, that saves oil, and makes the whole build much smaller. So guys, here's right now the build. Of course it looks very messy, but I want to show you that it's completely safe to actually remove the DVD drive. So we'll turn off the PlayStation for now, switch off the power, and now we're gonna simply remove the DVD drive. And there we go. So it doesn't look very professional because we used actually a lot of duct tape in here, but there was actually no real other way to connect the DVD drive, because otherwise it would be stuck in the oil and this would kill the laser of the optical drive. So let's quickly remove that. We just need to be very careful because there is a flex cable inside, and I'm not gonna get very oily, but I need to remove this anyhow. And there we go. Flex cable removed, that's removed, and now we can just remove the optical drive. So please don't fall. The DVD drive is removed, so we don't have a fan on the PlayStation 5. We don't have, I always say DVD drive, but it's actually the optical drive. And now we can turn it back on by pressing the button right over here. And there we go. Our PlayStation 5 is powering on without the optical drive, without the fan connected. So as you can see, this is actually working fine. Just because we shut off the power, it's gonna do a check during the startup. We can actually do a PlayStation 5 disc edition oil cooled without the optical drive, or we can actually extend the flex cables and make the optical drive also external, which would be really cool. So yeah, we just need to think about now how to mount the base plate. As you can see, there are plenty of screws and threads all over the motherboard right over here. So we need to think about, are we just using the motherboard, or we're using the motherboard with the heatsink which is down there. Of course, if you would just use the motherboard without the heatsink, we could actually get a much more compact build. But yeah, we need to think about that and now design at least a plate to mount the motherboard to get as much spacing from the wall as possible to ensure proper oil flow all around the components. So the oil we are using, it's mineral oil. It's very, as you can see, fluid mineral oil. So it's not like oil in a car where it's very sticky so that the viscosity is very high. Here actually it's very low. As you can see, it floats like almost like water. And it's very good to use a pump with that because it's very similar to actually water and you can easily pump it around. You don't need a specific oil pump for that, and also it floats good in and out of the cooler. So yeah, actually that should be a really nice project.
I hope you found that interesting. By the way, that's his channel right here, his YouTube channel. Check out his TikTok listed and linked in the description, of course. But that's it for this one. In the next vlog, we will get to our plans for the custom oil cooling box. So it's going to be interesting from now on, from then on. I'm brain dead. Smash the like button the way my brain is completely smashed, and bang the bell like crap to never miss DIY projects, and check the recent news on ChrisViral.com. And yeah, that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow.